Some adjustments to the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield.
Mulder coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Watson with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 2 for 42.
Mayers, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. No. Terrible shot.
End of the third.
McGrath, pace bowler coming into the attack.
2 for 42.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of another disappointing over. Yada has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
3 overs down and it's smooth sailing ahead for these batters.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged, unplayable. Gone. Great reflexes.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
4 overs down in the power play, and they're going along at a comfortable rate so far.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Poor shot, really lucky. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Shot, should be runs here. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
That's the power play done, and they finish off with no real urgency, it seems, to chase this target down quickly.
And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Yada has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless.
The fielders will spread out now, so we'll have more singles and twos. It might encourage the batters to rotate the strike a bit more.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rates and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Everyone's gone up. Rajasthan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Australia in a whole heap of trouble.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's just too full. Mulder makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. Bolden straight through, good swing coming back in.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the 10th over. Rajasthan are now on 4 for 25. Five more balls for this bowler. Five more balls for this bowler. Five more balls for this bowler.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Kohli, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. Might be worth thinking about their net run rates and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Lee comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yes.
Nicely played. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Everyone's gone up. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot. Should be runs here. Lee has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Are now 5 for 22. And we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Australia with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Kohli looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That over improves their economy rate a bit. They needed it. It's starting to get somewhat messy.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It it might be worth thinking about their net run rate and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nice shot. Runs possible. They'll get at least one here. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now on second.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. And gone straight to the keeper.
Greg, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Over Rajasthan, a 7 for 31.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
End of the 15th over. The batting team are now on 7.
That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nicely played. Runs 1. Seven runs added in that over. Rajasthan are 7 for 38.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicely played.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.